Hi all, this is Dr. J at 11 coming to you for the market wrap of August 20th, where we had some little movement in the indices. The Dow, our best performer, up about 0.35%. We'll take a look at the charts. S&P up a little, and NASDAQ 100 down a little, the broader NASDAQ up a little. So there's a little of this and a little of that, but I want to also focus on Facebook and Gern with some bullish perspectives from the charts. So here we go. Let's get right to it, right to the video tapes. Come on, let's share screen here. Cursor, where'd you go? Okay. Be with you at the charts. See you at the charts. All right, so let's look at Dow Jones. The Dow is following its trend line down, however, had a nice little up day. So it's making a new trend line right here. This is a weekly chart. If we draw a daily chart, we get a different picture, but let's just quickly draw a line through this. So we have an ascending trend line that it's been hugging. It's also been hugging this descending trend line. One of the two will take over. Looks like the Dow is going to finally get there. It's making progress. It's only 900 points away from its all-time high set in January. So we're optimistic on the Dow. Let's take a quick look at the S&P. S&P is following a stronger looking trend line and is a real tease. It's moved to within 15 points today of its all-time high. Maybe it gets there tomorrow, let's hope. The NASDAQ is not even worth looking at, but we'll look at it anyway. It was up slightly from the close. Let's see. No, it was down slightly from the close on Friday, the NASDAQ 100. But it's in a beautiful channel. It's on way above its ascending trend line. It's probably going to just keep making some new highs while the Dow tries to make its high of the year, take out its old high of the year. So I'm not concerned with the indices at all. Gern, I drew a more bearish picture on Friday, and after taking a better look, I think the better trend line to use is this one, which shows that we're clearly out of that trend line on the way up. So rather than saying we're just treading water like I did on Friday, I think we are making progress in the right direction. So that maybe by the time the continuation decision comes, Gern will be trading up around 4.5 or even more. So let's take a more positive outlook on Gern, bullish outlook on Gern. Now let's take a look at Facebook. The FANG stocks didn't do too well today, although Netflix led them much higher. Netflix, I think, was up 3.5% today. Nice move for Netflix. Facebook was down 0.75% on the day. And I drew a couple of interesting trend lines, one stemming from the low of 2.9, and the other stemming from the low made April 4th, which is a low of the year, 150.51. So if you take a look at these two trend lines, they're both ascending, and they both form a channel. And Facebook is now trading in that channel. So there's a lot of support here in this bottom trend line. It bounced off that support nicely and almost touched it again today. Came within 1 point of a touch of the lower trend line. So if you're just going to play a trade here, if you think this trend line is going to hold, and I do, then it's a good buy even right here or anywhere around 170, 171, with a conservative 181 target and a stop right at the low, which was made a few days ago, of 166. You might put it at 165. So it's an interesting swing trade. I'd be bullish on Facebook in the short term. And depending how the markets go, probably very bullish in the long term. Facebook is a proven winner. It's got a tremendous channel that it's following in the upward direction. I think long is the only place to be on Facebook. And that's it for today. Dr. J coming to you from Eastern Long Island, where, as I said before, it's been a nice, cool day. Not much to do but hang around, play chess, which I did a little of. Did a little gardening. Waited for the market to close so I could give you my market wrap. Adios, amigos. Sayonara, shalom. Happy trading to you until we meet again. Go Fang.